In one of his first moves as Attorney General, Jeff Sessions won't renew a scientific commission that was working to make analysis of crime scene evidence more reliable. Why is that move so controversial? Take the story of microscopic hair analysis, a forensic technique that for decades was said to be nearly foolproof and was used to send thousands of people to prison.
We would look at hairs all the time, every day. If you look at something every day, routinely, you get very good at noticing small differences.
Max Houck was one of the FBI's elite hair and fiber experts who used microscopes to compare hair from a crime scene to hair from a suspect.
Some of the people that I worked with were fantastic. They had such a keen eye, such good discrimination. They saw things that I just didn't think you could see.
But by the mid-90s, DNA analysis was available and would challenge those experts. Houck remembers the day when two hairs that the FBI believed came from the same person were sent for an additional DNA test. The results were jarring.
The hairs didn't come from the same individual. We started talking about, well, what did we see? Why did we think it did match? How good are we, in a sense?
Houck used DNA to check how often hair samples that looked the same under a microscope actually came from different people, and in 2002 published his results.
About 11% of the time, mitochondrial DNA said, no, that hair actually came from someone else. It kind of shook us up.
Today, the results are stark. Of the more than 300 people who've been exonerated by DNA, 1/5 of their convictions involved faulty hair analysis. The technique came under scrutiny after 3 high-profile cases in 2012.
3 different crimes, 3 different men, all exonerated, 3 different FBI examiners. In fact, in one of the 3 cases, it was actually the chair of the FBI hair unit. That's when the FBI began to really worry.
The FBI says it's now going through thousands of other cases from the days before DNA testing to see whether witnesses or prosecutors exaggerated the significance of the FBI's hair analysis.
Initial results from that landmark review of thousands of cases found that the FBI overstated the importance of its evidence with alarming frequency.
I fully expect that in 90 to 95% of those cases, the FBI will conclude that their own agents provided scientifically invalid, erroneous testimony.
While not all those cases necessarily would have been overturned, Attorney General Sessions is suspending the hair analysis review, along with the Forensic Science Commission. And critics say that undermines efforts to make crime scene analysis more accurate and keep innocent people out of prison.